What is going on, guys? So, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a fragrance review today. If you are new here, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, drop down in the comments, and talk to me for a little bit. Let's go ahead and get into this fragrance. The fragrance I want to talk to you guys today about is Sunrise Ice for Men by Franck Olivier. And I picked this up about a couple years ago, just never really got around to wearing it like that for real. The fragrance notes on this fragrance is, see, I had it pulled up here. It looked like it is C notes, grapefruit, ambergris, violet, woody notes, amber, and tonka bean. Now, what this smells like to me, here's the atomizer. Not too bad. What this smells like to me, it smells like Invictus Aqua. I had an oil of Invictus Aqua like a long time ago, and it's just like that almost sticky, resinous, smooth sweetness. It's really, really sweet. It's aquatic. There's some musk lingering around in here, but it really reminds me of Invictus Aqua. I couldn't find anything that anybody was really saying the same thing or confirming the same things, and I'm not too sure of the notes in Invictus Aqua. I probably could look them up now and take a look, but I want to say that that's what I think this one is. Smells great. It has almost like this melon kind of a presence to it. It smells almost like there's a melon present in the fragrance. Fresh, zesty, kind of watery, misty. There's some musk in there, a great amount of sweetness. There is some light floral aspects in here. The woodiness, I don't really get much woody. There is like this sweet amber and tonka bean vibe. So with tonka bean, usually whenever I smell it, it reminds me of like a mix of benzoin, amber, and almond. That's usually the type of vibe that I get when I smell tonka bean. There's like this very faint hint of peppery resin, and then like a slight sweetness, depending on which one. With this one, I think there's amber in here as well as tonka bean. So that sweetness from that, I believe, is coming from those. And it's really enjoyable. But it just smells dated. That was a line of fragrances that was just coming out back to back, and they all kind of had this sort of DNA, this sort of makeup, and it just kind of got old. This is, in my opinion, this is great for the summer, spring. I think it'll be great for those fall night maybe when it's a bit more breezy. I think it's great for those times, but it's not something that I would reach for that often. I like the House of Franck Olivier, and like the stuff that he has to offer. But everything isn't gonna blow you away from that house. Some of the stuff is just kind of chill. It's mellow. It gets the job done, and it does its job. But everything from that house isn't always something that I'm gonna want to go back and revisit that often. The longevity on this one, I would say it's pretty average. About a good 5 6 hours, maybe close to 6 7. Um, it's fairly cheap in the price point. This is something that I would say was around maybe like $20 when I purchased it. Not too bad at all. Very affordable. Anybody can have it. Pick this up. I think it's available on fragrance.net, Fragrance X, and I think on Amazon. This is, I want to say this is a 75 ml. Let me get my camera together. So this is an EDT concentration, and I want to say this is a 75 ml, 2.5 ounces, made in Paris. Yeah, not too bad. Shows the address and location of the warehouse as well. Got like a little Franck Olivier embossed right here on the front. Really nice fragrance and enjoyable. Uh, like I said, when to wear this one, I will wear this in the summer, spring, fall nights. There are some fall nights where it's still like a little warm, depending on like where at in the fall you may be falling at. But when it's a little breezier outside, I think that'll be perfect. Catch a little bit of that in the breeze. You know, you going out on a date night or something like that. I think that'll be perfect for that. My thoughts on this fragrance, it's not bad. If I was to try to throw a number rating on this, something like that, which I don't think I need to, so I'll just skip all that. Not bad fragrance. Glad I got it in my collection because I'm a fan of the house, but it's not something that I'm like going crazy and just reaching for. Of course, I'll drop the link in the description where you guys can find this and pick this up for yourself if you are interested. You may have loved that Invictus line and that type of DNA. I know it's still like a popular scent, and I know it's still like on some people's best sellers list, right along with Invictus. So, you know, obviously it's working. Um, but as I said, this is it. That is it for this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon. Peace.